Hey guys, see my lights? These are outdoor lights. They were on sale at Target. They were like originally $16 and they were on sale for like $4.95 because I think they were like summer lights, but we're gonna call them fall lights because you see that there's like orange and yellow and those are fall colors. So they're my fall lights. And I will eventually be like positioning myself more like in the middle so that I'm actually like in front of the lights where you don't see like the door and like the wall right here and all of that. It's just easier for me to sit where I sit because there's like this desk right here where I can keep stuff on. But if I can position the camera more in the center over here somehow, if I figure that out, I'll be able to like sit more in front of the lights and it'll look better. But for now, this is what we're working with, but I at least got something cute going on back there for now. Okay, so this video is going to be my 20 favorite Amazon products. I had a big list of things to show you, but I narrowed it down to 20 because we could be here all night because I literally buy like everything from Amazon. So I have 20 of my favorite things that I've purchased from Amazon, and let's just get started. I'll start with the phone cases. I pretty much get all of my phone cases from Amazon. I can't show you the one that's on my phone right now, but it's basically a clear case and it has a bunch of roses on the back of it, and it's really pretty. This is another flowered one that I really like. I really like this one. It's rose gold and it's just like a really hard protective case. This one is a case I go back and forth to all the time. I actually have 3 of these cases. They're really sturdy and I like that they're clear. You can just see the black phone through it, and I keep all my pop sockets on these cases because they stick to it really well. I couldn't keep a pop socket on the phone case I'm using now because of the flowers. It would just peel right off. So I've been keeping this phone case in my purse in case I feel like using a phone case with a pop socket. I can just switch phone cases. And this one came with the phone, and it's just a really flimsy silicone one, but it is one of my favorites because I taped a picture of me and my dad when he was sick. It's hard to see with my ring light, but so those are my favorite phone cases. I have a ton more, but I don't use a lot of them. So those are like my most loved ones. This is a favorite all year, but mostly this time of year, and you'll see why. I did order this from Amazon along with Disney's Tower of Terror because that was always one of my favorite Disney Halloween movies, but it's the Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2 Calabar's Revenge. I actually put Halloween Town on last night and was kind of watching it. I was kind of doing like other stuff as well. It's not even in here right now. It's still in the DVD player. I may put it on again tonight, or I may put the second one on and watch that one. We will see. It was between that or Hocus Pocus, and it's always hard for me to choose between the two because I love them both so much. But I chose Halloween Town last night just because, I don't know, I was like thinking about it and what have you. One of my other favorite products that I'm always playing with is the Tamagotchi ON. I have the magical purple one, which I've shown you in a video. It's really fun. I know it might seem like totally childish or whatever, but there's like a whole world of people out there that are obsessed with Tamagotchis that I never knew about until my friend invited me to a Tamagotchi group on Facebook where you can like buy, sell, trade Tamagotchis and whatnot. And I think it's so cool that, like, you know, there's a bunch of us nerds out there that really like this stuff. Like, I'm into video games and stuff, so, like, it's not a big surprise that I'd be into this. But, like, Tamagotchis were a big thing when I was a kid, but they were never what they are now. Like, this is, like, in color. It's huge. It's so much fun to play with. And it's like having a kid that like doesn't talk back to you. I mean, you gotta take care of it, you gotta feed it, clean up after it, make sure it's having fun and whatnot, but it can't talk back to you, so that's always nice. One of my most favorites and most used, which I've showed you recently in a What's in My Purse video, is my Tamagotchi's like singing right now. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pushed a button on it. It's... Shut up. Okay. Anyway, it is my little Canon printer to print pictures. That is actually where this picture came from. I printed it from, so you can see about how big they are. I printed that from this printer, and I just keep it in the little case that I bought with it. And then another favorite you've seen in both of my What's in My Purse videos are my sunglasses that are ginormous for my tiny head. But I don't care. I love them. I feel like a rock star in them. And I'm not going to sing this time. But every time I think of rock star, I think of that Pink song. I love this wallet. I love the color of it. I guess it's like a faux leather. But I love the adorable little clasp here that you could like throw change or even like just dollar bills in there if you wanted. But what I really like about it, like, there's a ton of spaces for your cards, and then there's 2 slots here to put money or receipts, and then there's this little zippered pocket, and then there's another pocket here, and more slots for cards and IDs and what have you. It's just a really nice wallet. It feels like it's well made. I haven't actually used it yet because I just started using that new one I got from Target. So I'm waiting till like I'm ready to switch, and I will be switching to this one, but I'm already obsessed with it. I already know I'm going to like it, which is why I included it in the video. Another big favorite of mine is, let me figure out how to do this, is my Sony camera. The screen flips up so you could take selfies, you could vlog. It was a very expensive purchase, but it's something that I had been wanting and eyeing for a really long time. And so I finally just took a chance and I bought it, and I don't regret it. It takes really great photos, and one day maybe I'll actually start using the camera for YouTube and actually getting better, like, you know, it'll look better than using my phone, but using my phone is so much easier because I have an editing app on there. I don't have to transfer anything to a computer. I can upload it straight to YouTube, and it's so much easier on my phone. It's kind of the lazy way of doing it though. Like, if I want to do it right, I would use my camera, but we'll get to that eventually. I'm not big enough on YouTube anyway to worry about it. But another favorite I did recently talk about is The Bitchy Waiter. This book is so funny. If you've ever worked in the food industry, you should read it. It is hilarious. He really just like tells it like it is. You know, he talks about wanting to go off on customers, and I could never relate more to a book before. I may not work at Applebee's anymore, and I haven't for so many years, but let me tell you, this book is just like, it's me in a book when I worked at Applebee's. It's hilarious. It's so relatable. It's only like $10 on Amazon. And if you don't follow him on Instagram and Facebook, you should follow The Bitchy Waiter. He is so funny. I love him. I would totally be best friends with him. Let's see. Another favorite of mine that I wear around the house until it's cool enough outside, because, you know, St. Louis weather never wants to change when it's actually time to be fall, but it's my Dr. Pepper hoodie that I got off Amazon. I get the most random stuff on Amazon, but that's me. I'm random. Another super duper favorite of mine is my Lucille Ball sweatshirt that I was wearing in a couple of my videos already. Oh, I love that sweatshirt so much. And then I did order these 2 brain game books, and they're the same like category. Like, this one is a criminal mind puzzles, and I just thought it'd be fun to do. Like, when I actually like feel like sitting down and like kind of concentrating on something, and this one's a CSI one. I got 3, but I figured I'd only show you 2 of them because why show all 3 of them? And it's actually like a lot harder than you would think, or maybe I'm just not smart enough to figure it out, but these puzzles are kind of tough, actually, but it is fun to, like, work your brain and, like, think and, you know, whatnot. These two things I have not opened yet, but I have already, like, binge watched both of these shows on Netflix, so I know that they're my favorites. And so just knowing I have them, they are two of my favorite purchases from Amazon. This one is the complete series of Parenthood. Oh my god, if you've not watched Parenthood, I highly recommend it. It is one of those shows that it'll make you laugh, cry, scream, yell. Like, it is so good. You feel all the emotions when you watch it. And of course, I freaking love it because Lauren Graham is one of the main characters, and she's the main character in Gilmore Girls, and her character, Sarah, in Parenthood, reminds me a lot of Lorelai in Gilmore Girls. And at first, I thought I wouldn't be able to watch Parenthood because I'm so used to her being Lorelai Gilmore, not Sarah in Parenthood. And of course, like, in Parenthood, she's got two kids, and it's not like the same kid that she has in Gilmore Girls. So it was, like, really weird for me to, like, try and watch her in something different, but I'm so glad I gave it a chance. It is amazing. It's one of my favorite shows ever. There are 6 seasons, and I really wish they would bring it back or, like, do a reunion or something, because it was so good, and I really hated to see it end. Another one of my favorites, and actually, there's 5 seasons, which I really believe there should have been more for this show. I don't think I've seen season 5 or all of season 5. I know there were some episodes that I missed because we ended up getting rid of the internet at home for a while, so, like, I didn't have Netflix to watch it. But it's Bates Motel. If you have not watched it, I highly suggest it. I don't know if it's still on Amazon or not, or Netflix. I'm so used to watching stuff on Amazon Prime now. But I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore or not, but it's a really good show. It's really messed up, but I really like it. This is the mom. I really like her. She is in the Conjuring movies. She plays Lorraine Warren, and the creepy guy who plays, like, the good doctor, I think, is his show now. He's, like, so creepy. It's crazy, like, but it's a really, really good show. Another bigger purchase is one of my favorite things. I use it constantly. It's my little laptop. It's just a super small little Chromebook. I think it's like an 11.5 inch, and then I have my Let's Go Blues sticker on there. I got this off Etsy after we won the cup. But what I like about this is, you know, it's a laptop, and then it converts all the way over, and you can use it as a tablet. And when I use my bigger size purse, this would actually fit in there. I don't think I'd carry it around with me because I don't really go, like, sit at Starbucks to use the internet or anything. I think the last thing that I have to show you is this cup that I watch, what is her name on there? Jessica Braun on YouTube. She talks about these Tervis water bottles. I need to watch this one. I haven't watched it since I last had water in it. But I looked them up, and it's, like, the opening on them, like, it's almost better than drinking through a straw because you can drink more water at a time. And I do need to start drinking more water. I know this. Like, nobody needs to tell me I need to drink more water. But, like, when I fill this up, I really do go through the water. Like, I'll just fill it up with ice and whatnot. But, of course, I chose the St. Louis Blues one. And they have a whole bunch of different ones. They have Disney-inspired ones. They have different, you know, sports teams and whatnot. But I really liked the Blues one. So I just fill this up with ice and water, and I'm usually good to go. And that was the 20 products that I got from Amazon that I'm obsessed with. I can also mention this little mouse that I got for my laptop. It would be product number 21, but it's just a cute little gold and black mouse. But I'm constantly using it, so I may as well mention it. I was trying to think of other video ideas to do. I'm going to make a list of things that I want to do, especially like Halloween related videos. If you guys have any ideas for me, seriously, send them my way. Whether it's in a YouTube comment or if we're friends on Facebook, send it to me on Messenger. Especially Halloween ideas right now. I really want to do like fall/Halloween themed ideas or videos. So just give me suggestions because I'm kind of at a loss. Like I'm always like Googling video ideas and sometimes like it takes you to videos and I don't want to watch a video of idea. Like I just want to find like a list of video ideas. You know what I mean? So send me your ideas, send me your suggestions. If you have anything for me, just let me know. I hope you enjoyed my favorite Amazon product video. It might have been boring, who knows. I buy the most random stuff, I swear, but I'm a random person and I don't plan on changing. I plan on staying random, so I'm gonna go for now. Think of more video ideas to do, possibly do another video tonight. Who knows? We'll see. But I will see you guys really soon.